Hello, my dear students. From the different corners, I am being requested to deal with idiomatic expressions for writing English and for spoken English. Because different types of examinations are on the threshold, different types of examinations are knocking at the door. And you know that the British ruled India for about 200 years, and as a result of which the natives, especially the Indians, can speak and write English very fluently, smoothly, elegantly, and error free. It is because they learnt English from the British. And you know that the British liked to use idioms, idiomatic expressions to enhance the elegance, to enhance the beauty, to enhance the masculinity of a sentence. And it is obvious that idioms have an important role to play in both speaking English and writing English. And it is needless to say that many Indians, the native speakers, could write and speak English elegantly and very beautifully. And they are the great minds like Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Swami Vivekananda, Jawaharlal Nehru, Mrs. Indira Gandhi, and many other scientists like Sir J.C. Bose, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. All these great minds could speak and write English very fluently. And even Rabindranath Tagore could also write English error-free. However, all these great minds like to use idiomatic expressions in their writing as well as speaking. So, tonight I am dealing with idiomatic expressions because many of my students are requesting me to use idioms in a sentence. Before starting, I request all of you to subscribe my channel, to like it, to comment, to share, so that this video may reach many other students who like to read, speak, and write English. My first item is at daggers drawn. at daggers drawn. That means in a great enmity. For example, you can make a sentence, they are at daggers drawn, and therefore I cannot act as a mediator between them. I can't act as a mediator between them because they are at daggers drawn. That means they are in a great enmity. Second item is day in and day out. Day in and day out. Day in and day out means every day without any break. Every day without any break. Uninterruptedly. Incessantly. For example, the farmers of India work day in and day out, and yet they cannot get the profit. They cannot enjoy the profit. The Indian farmers work day in and day out, yet they cannot enjoy the profit of their produce. Now item number 3, it is also a very important item, bullseye. Bullseye, bull''s. Bullseye means the center of target. The center of target. At present, the IAS or the cracking of IAS exam is my bull's eye. At present, my bullseye is cracking the IAS examination. Okay. Now come to another item, another idiom. For example, bolt from the blue. Bolt from the blue. That means without a warning, without any sort of expectation, an event, an incident may occur. That is an event or an incident that occurs unexpectedly or beyond expectation. Bolt from the blue. His father's death is a bolt from the blue, and he has to stop his studies. His father's death is a bolt from the blue, and he has to stop his studies. Now let us come to another idiom, that is a bone of contention. A bone of contention means a subject about which there is disagreement, there is dissatisfaction. This plot of land is always a bone of contention between the two families. That means the two families are always engaged in a quarrel, and it is a bone of contention between the two families. Now let us come to another idiom. For example, bread and butter. Bread and butter. Bread and butter means minimum earning. Minimum earning. At present, the prices of the essential commodities are soaring higher and higher. So it is quite impossible for me to earn my bread and butter. To earn my bread and butter. Another example. For example, hand in glove. Hand in glove. GLOVE. That means working in close association. Working in close association. Hand in glove. For example, he was found to be hand in glove with the enemy. He is found to be hand in glove with his enemy. Clear? Another example, at the helm, HELM. At the helm means leading position. You are at the helm of the team. So you have many responsibilities to perform. You are at the helm of the team. You are at the helm of the family. So you will have to perform your duties. You have many responsibilities. Come to another example. A bird's eye view. A bird's eye view. VIEW. A bird's eye view means a cursory glance, a superficial glance. A cursory glance or a superficial glance. Even a bird's eye view will reveal that the book is very important in the present context. Even a bird's eye view will reveal that the book is very important in the present context. Clear? Now come to another example. Bitter pill. Bitter pill. That means facts or events that cannot be digested easily. The fact or event that cannot be digested easily. Your behavior is a bitter pill to me. Your behavior with me is a bitter pill for me. Okay? It cannot be digested or tolerated easily. Another example is black and blue. Black and blue means to beat severely. To beat, B-E-A-T, beat. To beat severely. You have made a tremendous mistake and you deserve a good beating, black and blue. Your great mistake deserves a great beating, black and blue. Okay? Another example is chapter and verse. Chapter and verse, VERS. That means the exact details of something. the exact details of something, chapter and verse. Sexual lessons is obviously a chapter and verse for the children. Nothing should be suppressed to them. A chapter and verse. So, I have given you 12 idioms, the most important idioms, because it would be quite impossible on your part to memorize all the idioms, to memorize this great dictionary. There are so many dictionaries, so you cannot commit to memory. I am giving you the most important idioms, the idioms which will enhance your writing capability, will enhance your speaking capability. My dear boys and girls, don't forget to subscribe my channel, to like, to comment and share. Thanking all of you. Good night.